I spend a lot of time wondering how many dawns I have left, crumbling through a string of days where the sky is bleached gray with the promise of rain and more grief. It's a strange thing to wonder how many more times my own mother can embrace a son already betrothed to the soil. The air in times like this is a precious poison, with the whole world blooming with black fists and the bullets that harvest them. Death comes with open palms, like some Trojan horse come to steal the wind out of me, and suddenly I am suffocating with mirages, which is to say, every night in my dreams I am gunned down by the police, and I never get to believe that it's just a dream. And I am left to shudder back into myself, my body swollen with a relentless tide of names that wither on my tongue, and I have too many poems about how my jaw feels like a shallow grave. But a black cop laughed in my face when I asked if any of his kids look like me, and all his children's names are stuck in my teeth, and that's the truth of it. That in spite of the will to soldier on, shout never again like a prayer against the lethal gravity of sunsets, to walk beneath the thin, cracked grin of the night sky and call it the moon, as if heaven isn't already plagued with storm clouds and bodies that look just like mine. The truth is that I am sprinting in the shadow of a clock face, carrying a protest sign. Can't help but feel like I'm cradling my own epitaph, embraced by a shroud of tears I've learned not to shed. My throat is claustrophobic with drought, but my grammar's still full of floods, because how else to say that I am submerged in this? That for so long, this has been all I have to say, that I am still here, that I am worth it. The brittle magic of stage lights to say, tell them we don't die, but I'm sick of how durable grief is. People keep telling me I changed their lives, and I can't even get out of bed. Can't even write because every motion heavy with my threat, now my wrist crowded with this eager tune, because all it takes is one bullet envious of my copper, and I am another fable. A box of trophies and degrees and an empty chair at the dinner table. The headline of my death transfigured into some shoddy hallelujah. Someone somewhere doesn't know my name, and that makes the night a serrated thing when they tell you that they don't want to change the subject, that they don't want to know your name. And it strips the air out of your lungs, you know? It strips you out until you're stumbling, drunk on your own erosion, the pain wearing you quiet in the sky, still some gunpowder, great gospel in me, a riot of unspilled blood beneath it all, and that's today, and that's a blessing. But all my dawns are resting in someone's trigger finger, in the blaring maroon bass of his fear, and I am occupied by daydreams where I am full of that paralyzing smoke, the smooth wind that precedes a storm, just beyond my reach.